Prop number 2. After the anthem and the coin flip and the first commercial, we can actually get into the real gambling in the game. And the most fun bet with the best odds to get an early win going is the first player to score a touchdown, the prop. Who are you taking as the first player to score a TD?
Okay, well, I'm going to take the Rams D because you can never go wrong with a good D. That's why Andrew was single until he was famous. Listen, Tom Brady threw 18 interceptions this year. That's more than 1 per game. And so I think for sure Aaron Donald is going to get after his ass because that's what Donald be doing, all right? Also, Brady has a limp arm. That ain't the only thing. But I would just say, you know, because the Rams defense was really high scoring, I had them in fantasy this year. I mean, they were decently high scoring. And I just feel like when it comes to offenses, like both of them are completely underwhelming. So I took the Rams defense because it was the only thing fun to take.
Well, in sports, we love a Cinderella story. And that's exactly what C.J. Anderson's name stands for. Cinderella Javon Anderson was the ugly sister who finally got a makeover and transitioned into the belle of the ball, and he will undoubtedly score the first touchdown of the game. Goff's going to have the jitters. That's when you poop right before the game. I know you know all about that because I see you before we roll.
Yeah, before.
And he's going to keep the ball on the ground to go back to his bread and butter. Gurley is the bread because he's thick, and CJ is the butter because he's smooth, and he ain't good for your insides. Okay? Both defenses are mediocre as Sarah's stand-up career, and with an average over under 56.5, we are going to see a shootout, and my top gun is going to be Anderson, baby. You know he is going to run that ball into the end zone.
You know who be running his mouth is Marcus Peters, so I see him, you know.
Again?
You know what? I'll just let that linger. What I was trying to say was,
that was the clock telling you that Marcus Peters, whatever's coming next was not going to work.
Yeah, no, Marcus Peters loves to have his mouth open, and that's the only thing that's going to be open on the Patriots offense.
Okay. So
I'm taking the Rams D.
Rams D. I say Siege. What do you got?
Well, Sarah, you went with the plus 2,500 odds. You with the plus 900. That's some deep sleeper picks. But I thought your argument about C.J. Anderson was much more convincing because, Sarah, you went and referenced your fantasy team. And as a fantasy writer, I know that nobody gives a about your fantasy team. So this one's for you, Andrew.
Thank you, sir.
You get 5.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, that's no big deal. Won the league, both of them.